As dusk settles on Sierra Leone's coast, a golden light bathes Lumley Beach and the Freetown Peninsula, painting the horizon with hues of hope and renewal. The gentle waves lap against the shore, carrying with them the echoes of stories both old and new. In this tranquil moment, the air is thick with possibility, as if the land itself is exhaling after years of holding its breath. This peace feels earned, a quiet after the storm. It is the kind of calm that only comes after struggle, after a nation has weathered hardship and emerged stronger. The serenity of the coastline is a testament to the resilience of a people who have refused to be defined by their past, but instead, have chosen to shape their own future. Sierra Leone whispers its story, of resilience, of hope, through the warmth of its people, and the strength in their smiles. Each face tells a tale of endurance, of families reunited, of communities rebuilt from the ground up. The laughter of children, the embrace of friends, and the shared meals at sunset all speak to a spirit that cannot be broken. To arrive here today is to witness a nation transformed, turning from a troubled past toward a brighter future. The skyline of Freetown rises with new ambition, its streets alive with energy and purpose. Every corner of the city pulses with the determination of a people who have chosen hope over despair and progress over stagnation. The true beauty of Sierra Leone lies not just in its landscapes, but in the unbreakable spirit of its people. From the lush hills to the bustling markets, every scene is colored by the courage and optimism of those who call this place home. Their stories are woven into the very fabric of the land, creating a tapestry of perseverance and pride. Here, community is everything, a lesson learned through hardship and recovery. Neighbors support one another, sharing both burdens and joys. In the markets, in the fields, and in the schools, the bonds of togetherness are visible in every gesture and every smile. It is this sense of unity that has carried Sierra Leone through its darkest days and now lights the way forward. This is an invitation to see Sierra Leone as it is now, rising, hopeful, and alive with possibility. The nation's heartbeat is strong, its culture vibrant, and its people eager to share their dreams with the world. Festivals fill the air with music and color, while new developments signal a future filled with promise. In a fractured world, Sierra Leone's journey is a lesson in hope and the courage to build a better tomorrow. It stands as a reminder that even in the face of adversity, a nation can rise, heal, and inspire. The whisper of Sierra Leone is not just a call to remember its past, but an invitation to witness its rebirth and to believe in the power of resilience. Sierra Leone's present light shines brightly, but it is impossible to ignore the echoes that linger from a difficult past. The country's vibrant culture, bustling streets, and hopeful faces are all shaped by the shadows of history, reminders of both hardship and resilience that have defined this West African nation for generations. The streets of Freetown, lined with colonial-era buildings and bustling markets, carry stories of survival and transformation. Every corner, every stone, seems to whisper tales of endurance and hope, even as the city moves forward. The Civil War, which raged from 1991 to 2002, left deep and lasting scars on the nation. Over a decade of conflict claimed the lives of tens of thousands, tore families apart, and forced millions from their homes. The trauma of violence, loss, and displacement is still felt today, etched into memorials and the memories of survivors. Yet from the ashes of devastation, a remarkable resilience emerged. Communities came together to rebuild, driven by a collective desire for peace, healing, and a better future for their children. The spirit of unity and determination became a powerful force for recovery. The establishment of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission and the UN Special Court for Sierra Leone marked a turning point. These institutions provided a platform for the nation to confront its painful history, seek justice for victims, and foster forgiveness. Through open dialogue and accountability, Sierra Leone began the long journey toward healing and reconciliation. Just as the country was finding its footing, another crisis struck. The Ebola outbreak of 2014 brought new fear and uncertainty, threatening to unravel the hard-won progress. Schools closed, markets emptied, and families faced the terrifying reality of a deadly epidemic. Over 14,000 people were infected and nearly 4,000 lives were lost to the virus. The nation mourned together, holding vigils and supporting one another through unimaginable grief. The sense of loss was profound, but so too was the determination to survive. Fear gripped the nation, but it did not paralyze it. Communities rallied, organizing support networks, distributing food and supplies, and caring for the most vulnerable. The crisis revealed the strength of Sierra Leone's social fabric. Healthcare workers, often at great personal risk, showed extraordinary bravery and compassion. Their tireless efforts saved countless lives and inspired hope, even in the darkest moments of the outbreak. Through unity and perseverance, Sierra Leone emerged from the crisis stronger and more determined than ever. The experience reinforced the importance of community, solidarity, and hope. These crises, though devastating, forged a new resilience in the nation. They taught the value of strong public health systems, the necessity of education, and the unbreakable power of unity in the face of adversity. Today, Sierra Leone stands wiser and more united, its strength born from adversity and its future shaped by the lessons of the past. The journey has not been easy, but the nation's spirit endures, ready to face whatever comes next. Sierra Leone's path to democracy is a careful balance of progress and challenge. The 2023 election was contested, threatening fragile peace, but dialogue prevailed, leading to a landmark unity deal. Even an attempted coup was met with restraint, reinforcing a commitment to stability. The nation has made bold strides in human rights, abolishing the death penalty and banning child marriage. These changes are more than laws, they're promises to future generations. Sierra Leone's democracy is still young, but its commitment to justice and equity is clear. Each step forward builds a stronger, more inclusive nation. Sierra Leone's strength is revealed in crisis. In the face of uncertainty, the people of Sierra Leone have always found ways to come together, drawing on deep-rooted traditions of community and mutual support. When fear and doubt threatened to divide, unity became their shield. The devastating Ebola outbreak left scars, but it also left behind invaluable lessons. These hard-won experiences shaped a robust and coordinated response to the 2024 Mpox threat. Healthcare workers, once again on the front lines, drew on their training and resilience, determined not to let history repeat itself. The National Public Health Agency acted swiftly, strengthening borders, deploying rapid response teams, and launching emergency plans that had been refined over years of preparation. Their vigilance ensured that the virus was contained before it could spread widely, protecting both urban centers and remote villages. Public awareness campaigns delivered in local languages and tailored to each community empowered people with knowledge. These efforts built trust, dispelled rumors, and encouraged early reporting of symptoms, crucial steps in stopping outbreaks before they could take hold. Partnerships with NGOs like Partners in Health brought vital resources and expertise, strengthening the country's ability to respond quickly and effectively. These collaborations bridged gaps in care and ensured that even the most vulnerable were not left behind. UNICEF's ongoing support has been instrumental in reducing maternal and child mortality. Through vaccination drives, nutritional programs, and maternal health initiatives, countless lives have been saved and families have been given hope for a healthier future. This synergy between government, civil society, and international partners has created a resilient healthcare system, one that can withstand shocks and adapt to new challenges. It's a model of cooperation that other nations now look to for inspiration. Today, Sierra Leone is no longer just reacting to crises. It's prepared, proactive, and always ready to protect its people. Regular emergency drills, ongoing training, and community engagement have become the norm, not the exception. The nation's health gains are a testament to unity, perseverance, and the wisdom gained from overcoming adversity. Every celebration, every smile, is a reminder of how far Sierra Leone has come. Sierra Leone's story is now one of hope, not just survival, a beacon for others facing their own battles, and a promise that together even the greatest challenges can be overcome. Sierra Leone is a land of breathtaking, untouched beauty. Its coastline, with beaches like River No. 2, rivals any in the world. The new Freetown International Airport signals a nation ready to welcome visitors. Inland, the Gola rainforest teems with rare wildlife protected by local communities. The country balances conservation with community needs, preserving its natural wonders. But it's the warmth of the people that leaves the deepest impression. Genuine, open, and proud. Every encounter is an authentic connection, not just a transaction. Sierra Leone offers not just sights, but soulful experiences that linger long after you leave. A short boat ride from Freetown lies Bunce Island, a place of profound historical sorrow. Once a major slave trading post, its ruins are a somber memorial to those forced into slavery. Walking the island, you confront the brutal reality of the transatlantic slave trade. For many, it's a pilgrimage, a chance to connect with ancestral roots and reflect on a painful legacy. Preserving Bunce Island is vital to Sierra Leone's identity and a reminder of resilience. The site stands in stark contrast to modern Freetown, a city of freedom and life. Bunce Island teaches us to remember, to learn, and to build a world where such atrocities never happen again. Sierra Leone's beauty is matched by its challenges. Despite rich resources, poverty and unemployment remain widespread, especially among youth. Rural areas still lack basic infrastructure and new threats like the drug kush test communities. Yet hope persists. In the energy of market vendors, the dedication of teachers, and the innovation of young entrepreneurs. Political divisions linger, but dialogue and perseverance define the nation's spirit. Sierra Leoneans refuse to be defined by hardship. They shape their future with resilience. The country's progress is honest and hard-won, making its hope all the more inspiring. This is the true heartbeat of Sierra Leone: perseverance, agency, and relentless optimism. In Sierra Leone, tourism is more than sightseeing, it's participation in renewal. Every visitor's dollar supports local families, small businesses, and conservation efforts. Tourism creates jobs, preserves history, and gives youth reasons to stay and thrive. Travelers become part of the story, forging connections that last beyond the trip. Each visit helps reshape global perceptions, replacing old headlines with stories of beauty and resilience. Tourism is a bridge, connecting cultures, fostering understanding, and affirming Sierra Leone's place in the world. It's recognition, not charity, and a celebration of shared humanity. In Sierra Leone, travel becomes an act of peace-building. Sierra Leone isn't just a place you visit, it's a place that stays with you. Its lessons in resilience and hope are quiet but profound. Visiting is an invitation to witness a nation reinventing itself, to challenge your preconceptions, and to engage deeply. You won't find luxury resorts, but you'll find authenticity and warmth. Sierra Leoneans ask not for pity but to be seen and understood. By coming, you become part of their story of renewal and hope. Don't just read about Sierra Leone. Come see and be inspired by its people and its journey. Experience the miracle of a nation reborn, shining with a light no darkness can extinguish.